Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today you're gonna see us continuing the renovation project of our new workshop, where you're gonna see us repaint it, the ceiling, the walls, fix some other stuff in the walls, building a new workshop table and putting in some cabinets and some shelves for storage usage and so on. So yeah, let's just get to it. Noticed a little bit of a hole when painting the roof, so we're gonna try to cover that up in a nice way. Was a little bit of bad chips in a way.
And this was in the wall, so it's an old ventilation pipe that we decided it wasn't going anywhere, so we decided to remove it.
Yeah, exactly.
And the drywall was a bit mushy.
Yeah.
It was just
A lot of condensation in it.
And just like dust.
Yeah.
It's broken everywhere. So we're gonna try to patch this hole. So let's get on with it. And as always, before you make something look good, you have to make it look worse.
Before making a hole smaller, you need to make it bigger.
So here we're squaring up the hole. That's just to make it easier when we go to cut the shape out later. Here I'm using some drywall screws and some leftover pieces of siding that I cut down just to have something to screw to later on when we go to fit the piece. And here I'm just drawing some guidelines, just to instead of measuring, I'm drawing out where I need to cut, and I draw the lines as you see here between those lines.
I think we have some leftover caulk from your that needs some work on. And this is not the quality you would be expecting in the future from us, but this is not our place. We're just renting it.
Yeah.
And we just wanted to make it a little bit nicer
Than it was before.
Yeah, because it's not the nicest, it's not the greatest finish or anything. It's a really good place. And
But this area was like a storage area as well, so
and it's old.
yeah.
So and it's been like no occupants for the last years or so. It's just been storage. That's the exit.
Yeah.
So it was a bit neglected. And as you can see, we decided to do this moving everything in from our home garages.
Yeah.
So it's a bit messy.
And there's stuff everywhere. We didn't really.
It's too much stuff
Yeah.
everywhere.
So you had to move a lot of it around just to paint the roof and so on. So we did everything in like a weird order, but It's okay, just more work for us.
Yeah, you would have seen us moving the shelves and stuff like that previous in the video.
Yeah.
Oh, this drywall is so bad right there.
Oh yeah.
It's like broken up into pieces everywhere.
It's like cornflakes.
Yeah. That you stepped on, shaken the package, and then you gave it to a toddler and they like mushed it in their hands.
Yeah.
That's what the consistency
Quality is
yeah,
of the drywall that's
consistency of
left.
the drywall.
But it's only the top part that's drywall, the rest is
OSB.
OSB, the same that we're using to patch this. So
I don't want this.
hopefully our problems end there.
Yeah. Oh, it's a fair bit of holes and mushed drywall, a little bit here and there, but
Got some old ventilation holes coming through back here, and old ventilation hole that goes right out there, and then some ventilation holes on the left side there and on the right side. So yeah, there's holes everywhere.
like we said, this place is old.
Yeah.
And it hasn't been used very much in the last couple of years, and it's been rebuilt several times.
Oh yeah. I mean, with walls, taking down walls, up with walls again, old bathrooms being installed and then taken down. So yeah, I mean, this place has been all over.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, this is an old bad coca.
It was too bad I needed black chalk to my roof moldings. It would have been better if we had white.
But
It is what it is. It
we
works.
got white paint, and it just.
Exactly. You will
Right.
never see it again.
I wonder what happened to this. Why did it just fall off? That's gonna break again.
Yeah.
Now we just let it dry and then we paint over.
Yep. To make it look nice and white as everything else. You need to trust the process with this one.
It doesn't look very nice right now. So guys, we kind of forgot to
Film a little bit.
yeah, we're new to this, so the camera is not our first choice
Yeah.
when we do stuff. So you will see here what we have.
Achieved.
Yeah,
Without
it's
filming.
yeah, it's kind of a lot, you can say. So this is what has happened since we filmed last. We built some shelves along the way. We needed some more storage. There's still some sorting to be done and organizing, but yeah. And we put, it's chaos again, but it was nice for a little while.
A little while.
Yeah, so we organized the shelves over here and kind of put that in order. And then we started to build, we put some sheeting over the windows and I insulated them because, one window was broken and It didn't look very good.
No.
And we didn't need a light.
We didn't need natural lighting coming from there, so
No.
might as well put it away.
So we built we are in the progress of building a workbench here of an old kitchen that we picked up this weekend. It was free, so that's nice, and it's gonna suit our purpose. So what we're doing here is we just took some scrap wood and some leftover parts from the original kitchen, and we're making a base for the cabinets to sit on. So it's not very complicated. It's just very we just needed something for the cabinets to sit on.
Yeah.
So it's not the nicest, it's not the greatest, it's not the it's not the best build quality, but it doesn't need to be, because
I mean, it's only for keeping it stable.
yeah, it's just a base, and it's just for like keeping the cabinets level and off the floor.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't need to be the best inside. It looks decent for a workshop. And don't worry guys, I'm gonna use a level here in a minute. So I'm not just putting this together however I want.
Yeah.
And at this point you might think this channel is about building stuff and carpentry or stuff like that, but it's not.
You come to the wrong channel.
It's not going to be about this. This is just a process to getting us where we need to be starting to build the cars.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's see if it's level. Need to go up a bit in the front. Come on. Okay. Hopefully this will do.
Nice and sturdy.
Yep, like as you can see, I can jump on it. So, and I'm about 80 kilos. So these are the two last cabinets here. Let's make sure it's, oh sorry, the mic went against the cabinet. We remembered to pick up the camera in the last moment.
Yeah.
And
The finishing touches.
somebody made some calculations wrong, because the base sticks out. That's exactly what we didn't want. Or if I kill myself with the small pieces of wood or everywhere. Now let's see if we did it correct this time. Yeah, that's a lot better.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot better. That's exactly what we wanted. Just a little bit inside.
So here we are installing the last two cabinets and screwing them together just using some pliers. And we're also gonna screw it down in the frame that we built that they're standing on. And actually, fun fact, one of the cabinets here had a thinner side piece, so we got some screws poking through that we didn't get on anything else. And here I'm trying to just line everything up, and I almost made a big mistake that I'm whacking the doors. We're just trying to line everything up to get it straight and to be able to have a straight line of the cabinet so it doesn't make a bend. So now we're gonna start screwing everything to the wall by pre-drilling it and using some 10mm head bolts like this one, just to anchor everything in safely. We want this bench to be really sturdy because we're gonna be hammering on it and we're gonna tug on it, and as you're gonna see later, we're gonna install a vise, and we want that to be very sturdy so we don't do anything stupid.
Oh, we have to move something around.
Yep.
It's a little bit tight.
That looks good.
So, and then, there we go.
Looks fine.
As you can see here, it's a pretty decent gap.
All over. Yeah.
We have done some tuning to the doors, but this one needs a little bit more. This one we haven't touched this one yet, so it makes sense. It needs a little bit more. But otherwise, it looks pretty good. We just need to get some handles and stuff for the doors and stuff so we can open it easier.
Yep.
Because we didn't get that when we...
They had already sold them out before we got there.
They had given them away.
Yeah.
But we weren't going to keep them
Anyway, no.
Because there were big wooden knobs.
Knobs, yeah, exactly.
And yeah, it didn't look the best. So now we're gonna take the top and put it on.
Put it on. Yeah.
So you can get to see the finished
Product, almost.
Yeah, but here's the entire bench. It's gonna be 3 meters and 65 centimeters, I guess.
Yep, that's the correct math.
So, or if you want it in millimeters, it's 3,625.
3,650.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
And for everyone measuring in inch and foots and so on, well, you're gonna have to guess or Google.
Yeah. Use Google.
Yeah.
We don't know inches. So here we are. The renovations is pretty much done, and we're pretty happy with the results. It will work for what we intend to do with it. And as you can see, we have already used up a lot of the shelf room, and also filled up the cabinets here and the drawers. And we also put up some over cabinets and some electric outlets so we can use some tools with the workbench and stuff like that. This is it for this video. Hope you liked it. And make sure to stay tuned for the next one when we finally start to work on the cars. And I hope you see you next one. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. And have a nice one.